Hey, how's it going? It's Addy here. I want to talk to you in regards to the market watch. This is a report that we usually share with everybody on our in our database, and it's a lot of useful information that is shared out. And there's a market reality that is taking place right now where we can't find enough properties out there. And I want to show it to you where you can see these numbers and how to read these reports. Sometimes you get questions like these, so I figured it'd be a really good idea for me to show it. So what I want to do is I want to show a comparison between the June 2015 and June 2016 report. You can take a look at the two of them side by side, and you can figure out which one makes sense. If it makes sense with what the realities are, and it also is like a litmus test for you to see what kind of information that you're getting from the media and if it makes any sense. So a couple of economic indicators that you see on the top left corner. So you see the GDP growth, so it's at negative. So this doesn't mean it's a very, it means that we're still on par. We're going steady. Your employment growth was 0.9, and this should reflect that there's an unemployment decrease to 7.1%, which is a very healthy number. Inflation is on the uprise, which you can see because the GDP growth is lower. Inflation will usually be going up. Your overnight bank lending rate is 0.75, and this is June 2015. So the 5-year prime rate is posted at 2.85%. Now the numbers that I really want you to pay attention to is in the bottom right corner. So what you're seeing is sales between 2014 and 2015 are higher by 18.4%. New listings are high, so there's more listings coming up, but they're not in line with what's happening. So not only a lot more inventory is getting sold, the new inventory that is coming in is not sufficient enough. So the number of active listings is down by 13%. Average price is up by 12, and the average days on market has gone from 22 to 19. So what this is showing, there's an increase, there's a lot more increase in demand coming through than what the properties are available. So one more thing I want to show you. Sorry if this makes you a little bit dizzy. So the other thing is these items over here. So summary of existing home transactions. So all home types, all over TREB. Average days on market, you just saw 19 days. Where is it coming from? So 100% average sale price to listing price and 2 months inventory. What that means is that if today's inventory stopped, the amount of sales that are taking place, all the inventory that we have right now is going to get consumed in 2 months. So it's a 60-day turnaround, which is a very, very healthy market for sellers. So what we're going to see now is actually going to be a big shift. So I'm going to switch over to the other one. So this is 2016 now. So you take a look at the growth. Real GDP growth, 2.4% up. Unemployment growth is down, but our unemployment rate is going down as well, which is 7.3. So compared to 7.1, it's 7.3 right now. Inflation is going down, but it's higher than last year. It's 1.5. Our overnight lending rate, 0.5%, and then the prime rate right now available is 2.7. Now this is the fun stuff. So based on last year, I'm just going to try and see if I can do a side-by-side comparison for you. So let's take a look at the numbers first. So the sales are higher by 7.5%. So there's higher sales taking place. New listings are dropping down. So it was 6% last year. Now it's actually even lower. So it's 3.8% lower. Active listings down by 31.4%. Average price is up by 16.8%, and the average days on market is down to 15. So what does this mean for the average person out there? Well, if you're a seller and you're looking to sell, this means that not only can you get a higher price right now for your property, you can sell it for faster, and you can sell it for terms that you are looking for. So we're seeing a lot of our clients are actually taking advantage of this. They're looking to make the move. So what we're doing is we're going out and helping them buy their property first, and then we're putting their property on the market second. So that way, not only do they find the house that they're looking for, they're able to maximize on the appreciation that their properties have already have. If you have any questions about that, and if you want more information, or if you want to get a copy of this report, feel free to email me, addy@heyaddy.com. It will be posted on my website as well. And we have launched another great service. It's called My Home Value in Toronto, homevalueintoronto.com. What you can do is you can go to this website and you can punch in your address, and basically anytime a property is coming up for sale in your area, you will get notification right away that this is what they're asking for with all the pictures and all the details. This is the same sort of service that the real estate agents have. I'm just making it available to all the public and all my clients. Any questions, reach out to me, 877-439-2339 or addy@heyaddy.com. Take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.